Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video tutorial I will show you how to fix Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 beta game not loading or stuck on loading screen problem, black screen issue or stuck on black screen problem on PC. So without wasting time, follow the fixes mentioned in this video very carefully. Now before performing any of the fixes, first check the system requirements. So go to the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 beta Steam web page and scroll down. And here you will see the system requirements. This is the minimum system requirement and this is the recommended system requirement. Don't forget to read these additional notes. Intel R GPUs require resizable bar only. Intel/AMD processors with ABS instruction set are supported. So don't forget these additional notes. So if your system meets these all requirements, then you can play the game without any issues. Now if still your problem is not solved, then you can follow the fixes mentioned in this video very carefully. Fix 1 is to restart Steam, restart Battle.net or restart your PC. So if you have the game on Steam, then click on this word Steam, then click on exit. This will exit the Steam. Then relaunch Steam and then launch the Modern Warfare 4 game and check if your problem is solved or not. Now if you have the game on Battle.net, then simply close the Battle.net. Also click on this arrow icon, and if Battle.net is running over here, then right click on it and then click on exit. This will exit the Battle.net and then restart the Battle.net and then launch the game and check. If still your problem is not solved, then simply restart your PC once, and once your PC restart, then you can go ahead relaunch the game and check. Fix 2 is to enable TPM 2.0 and secure boot. So restart your PC, enter your BIOS menu and then enable the TPM 2.0 and also enable the secure boot. The game will crash or refuse to launch without them. So you must first verify that TPM 2.0 and secure boot are enabled in your BIOS, as Activision explicitly requires both security features to run the game online. Now to check the TPM 2.0, press the Windows plus R button and type tpm.msc and press the enter button and look at the status section. If it says the TPM is ready for use and the version is 2.0, it is already enabled. So press the Windows plus R button, type tpm.msc and then click on OK. Now check the status. Here it is, the TPM is ready for use. It means in my PC it is already enabled. And to check the secure boot, press Windows key plus R, type msinfo and press enter. Then look for secure boot state in the list. If it says off or unsupported, you need to turn it on. So take note of the BIOS mode line as well. It must say UEFI. If it says legacy, secure boot cannot be enabled until your drive partition is converted to GPT. So press the Windows plus R button, type msinfo32 and then click on OK. Here you can see BIOS mode UEFI. So in my case it is showing UEFI, so it means secure boot is enabled. You can see over here secure boot state is on. And after enabling both the TPM 2.0 and secure boot, then you can relaunch the game and check. Fix 3 is to verify and repair game files. So corrupted or missing installation files frequently cause instant crashes during the boot up, or it may also refuse to launch the game. So if you have the game on Steam, then open Steam, go to library, right click on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 game. This is just an example, and then click on properties. Then go to the install files tab and then click on verify integrity of game files. And after the 100% verification of the file has been done, then you can go ahead launch the game and check. Now if you have the game on Battle.net, then open the Battle.net, select Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 game. This is just an example, and then click on this gear icon and then click on scan and repair and then click on begin scan. And after the scanning gets complete, then you can go ahead relaunch the game and check. Fix 4, update your graphics card driver. So NVIDIA users in Windows search type NVIDIA app and open the NVIDIA app. Go to driver sections and then click on check for updates over here. And if there are any updates available, then you will see the download button. Since my graphics card driver is already up to date, as it is showing reinstall. But in your case, if it is showing download button, then click on download and install it. And after updating your graphic card driver, just restart your PC. And once your PC restart, then you can go ahead launch the game and check. Similarly, AMD users open the AMD Adrenal software and look for graphic card driver update, and if there are any updates available, then download and install them and then just restart your PC and then launch the game and check. Don't forget to restart your PC after updating your graphic card driver. Fix 5 is to allow shaders to fully preload. Now rushing past the main menu before shaders finish compiling will immediately crash your CPU or GPU. So launch the game and stay on the main menu. Look for the progress bar at the top or bottom of the screen. Do not enter matchmaking or customize loadouts until it reaches 100%. Fix 6 is to run the game from game installation folder, run the game as an administrator, or try running the game in compatibility mode. So go to the game installation folder. If you have the game on Steam, then open Steam, go to library, right click on Modern Warfare 4 game, click on manage and then click on browse local files. It will open the game installation folder. This is just an example. So the path will be C drive, program files x86, Steam, Steam apps, common, Modern Warfare 4 beta game folder. And here you will see COD26-COD exe file. First double click it and then try to launch the game from here and check. If that doesn't work, then right click on it and then select properties. Then go to the compatibility tab and check mark run this program as an administrator. Hit on apply, OK, and then launch the game from here and check. If it's still not working, then again right click on it and then select properties. Then go to the compatibility tab and this time also select run this program in compatibility mode from the drop down select Windows 8, then hit on apply, OK, and then launch the game and check. If it's still not working, then from the drop down select Windows 7, hit on apply, OK, and then launch the game and check. If it's still not working, then also check mark disable full screen optimization option, then hit on apply, OK, and then launch the game from the game installation folder and check. Now if it's still not working, then untick all these 3 boxes, then hit on apply, OK, and then follow other fixes mentioned in this video. Fix 7 is to Windows security users allow the game exe file to control folder access and firewall. So in Windows search, type Windows security and open the Windows security. Click on virus and threat protection. Scroll down, click on manage ransomware protection. Click on allow app through control folder access. Click yes to allow. Then click on add an allowed app, browse all apps. And then browse to the game installation folder. So you have to browse to C drive, program files x86, Steam, Steam apps, common. Open the Modern Warfare 4 beta game folder. Select this COD26-COD exe file and then click on open to add it to the list. After adding it, go back. Then click on firewall and network protection. Click on allow an app through firewall. Click on change settings. Click on allow another app. Click on browse. And then again browse to the game installation folder. So again browse to C drive, program files x86, Steam, Steam apps, common. Open the Modern Warfare 4 game folder. Select this COD26-COD exe file and then click on open and then click on add to add it to the list. After adding it, click on OK to save the changes and then you can go ahead relaunch the game and check. Now if you are using any third-party antivirus software such as Komodo, Avast, Kaspersky, AVG, McAfee, Norton, Bitdefender, EST, Webroot or any other antivirus program, then you have to allow the game exe file to your antivirus program as well, and then you can launch the game and check. Or you can simply disable your antivirus program and then check. Later you can enable your antivirus program. You can also go to the Windows security, virus and threat protection and add the Modern Warfare 4 game install folder as an exclusion to prevent Windows Defender from blocking the game files. So in Windows search for Windows security and open it. Go to virus and threat protection. Now under the virus and threat protection settings, click on manage settings. Scroll down. Here you will see the exclusion option. Click on add or remove exclusion. Click yes to allow. Then click on add an exclusion. Click on folder and then browse to the game installation folder. So browse to C drive, program files x86, Steam, Steam apps, common, and then select Modern Warfare 4 game folder and then click on select folder. And after adding the Modern Warfare 4 game folder, then you can go ahead relaunch the game and check. Fix 8 is to install Visual C++ files. So go to this Microsoft website. Link is provided in my video description. Now once you're on this Microsoft website, scroll down and download both x64 version and x86 version. Download both the version. First click on x64 version. Now if you see repair option, then click on repair, and if you see install option, then click on install. So either repair it or install it. Next click on x86 version. Again if you see repair option, then click on repair, and if you see install option, then click on install. So either repair it or install it, and then just restart your PC. Don't forget to restart your PC, and once your PC restart, go ahead to launch the game and check. Fix 9 is to try this launch option, that is -dx12. So open Steam, go to library, right click on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 game. This is just an example. And then click on properties. Now in the launch options, type -dx12, close the tab, launch the game and check. If that doesn't work, then again go to the Modern Warfare 4 game properties, remove the launch options, and then follow other fixes mentioned in this video. Now if you have the game on Battle.net, then open Battle.net and then select Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 game. This is just an example. And then click on the settings, then click on game settings, and here you will see the option additional command line arguments. Click on this and then here type -dx12 and then click on done, and then you can launch the game and check. If that doesn't work, then again go to the Modern Warfare 4 game settings and then remove this command, untick it, and then click on done, and then follow other fixes mentioned in this video. Fix 10, delete Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 beta save game folder. Now please take a note, you will lose all the save game progress and saved settings, and you have to start everything from the scratch. So if you want, then you can keep the backup of this folder to desktop first. So go to C drive, users, open your Windows username folder and then open the documents folder. Now you can either delete or rename the Call of Duty saved game folder and then relaunch the game and check. So I will show you how to do it. So open File Explorer, you can click on this documents on the left, and here you will find the Call of Duty folder. This is the saved game folder. First right click on it and then copy it, and then go to desktop and paste it to keep the backup of this folder. After keeping the backup of this folder, right click on it and then select delete to delete it, and then you can go ahead, launch the game and check. Fix 11 is to lower down graphics settings if able to launch the game. So if you're able to launch the game and if you're able to get to the menu of the game, then try to lower down the graphics settings and then play the game and check if your problem is solved or not. Fix 12 is to update Windows. Now don't ignore this step. This is important. So go to Windows settings. On the left click on Windows Update and then click on check for updates. And if there are any updates available, then download and install all of them and then just restart your PC. And once your PC restart, go ahead, launch the game and check. Fix 13 is to disable overlays. So disable game overlay in Steam. So open Steam, go to library, right click on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 game. This is just an example, and then click on properties, and here you will see the option enable the Steam overlay while in game. Just toggle it off. Disable Discord overlay. If you have installed Discord on your PC, then disable Discord overlay. Disable NVIDIA overlay. Open NVIDIA GeForce Experience settings, general turn off game overlay. Similarly, disable overlay in all apps or close all other overlay apps such as GeForce Experience, NVIDIA Shadow Play overlay, AMD overlay, etc. And then relaunch the game and check. Fix 14 is to close conflicting or unnecessary programs. So if you have any kind of overclocking software, then do not overclock, just set it to default. Disconnect external USB drive, mouse, disconnect additional joystick controllers, multiple monitors connected to PC. Unplug the Logitech or Thrustmaster racing wheel and the taskbar Afterburner, Riva Tuner, SW Info, Razer Synapse or MSI Dragon Center from Task Manager. Close all of your tabs to free up RAM and then relaunch the game and check. Now after following all these fixes, if still your problem is not solved, then the last solution is to uninstall and reinstall the game. So simply uninstall Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 beta game from your PC, then restart your PC and then reinstall the game to C drive, SSD drive. If already installed in C drive, then try installing it to another SSD drive, and then you can go ahead, launch the game and check. So by following these fixes, I hope you can easily fix Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 beta game not loading or stuck on loading screen problem, black screen issue or stuck on black screen problem on PC. So that's all for this video. If this video helped you, then please like and subscribe to my channel, share this video and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. Thank you.